heavy. I'm not saying every song. I mean, when you're working on your shit, you're working on your shit. Like that's fine. You do what you want. But outside of that, every other song needs to be with.
Yeah, no cap. I've been on that same shit too.
You know what I'm saying?
And not even just that we cool with each other. It be life shit too. Like
I mean, yeah.
Me and Helix, we got like 2-3 songs together.
Mm-hmm.
But we got a lot of shit in the vault. But time just don't allow us, whether it be like with promotion type shit or vocals don't be right or just all types of different shit.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like if we start locking in more, that shit'll take something over. Even I was peeping my SoundCloud shit, not my SoundCloud, my Spotify shit. Like the only niggas in my recommended is niggas from here, not niggas I fuck with. You feel me?
I like that.
Helix, you feel me? Like the fans also listen to type shit.
Yeah.
So it's like if we start combining all these shits, bro, we're gonna take over the city and the city gonna take over the world. What the fuck?
Facts. I feel like that's how it works though. If you think even like with ASAP and them, they were only doing shit with the ASAP mob. Like that was it.
Yeah.
Most Atlanta people, they only work with Atlanta niggas.
Facts.
That's
I
it.
feel like we won't pop on some shit unless we really do it on some united type shit, which is easier to say. I mean, than do, but
no, yeah.
I feel we done came this far though. Shit,
it works.
It was one point, bro. We was doing shows like every week. If we devote that time,
that was crazy. Y'all still do shows every week, bro. What you talking about? Y'all be going crazy, man.
It be more scattered now and more individualized type shit.
Still, I'll say a couple times a month though. It's still good. It's consistent.
Yeah,
I'll say every month. Y'all doing something at least once a month, once or twice a month.
Yeah, something going on at least once a month for sure.
Yeah.
But I feel like we start devoting as much time as we used to into like weekly shows, into studio sessions, nigga. Right. And like promotion and marketing, like what?
I was gonna say what made it so hard is because like we the first ones.
That too. We ain't got no blueprint for this shit
if
too.
If we was in like LA, New York, you know what I'm saying? It's already there. It's history.
Yeah.
We making the history.
And not only that, even the sound that's being pushed in Greenville is not us. It's it's straight trap, bro. Like any type of real backing that a nigga got from the upstate area is on some trap shit.
That's what I said, and that's why I fell out with that whole like loop, because it's like it all sounds. It's not bad. Like I'm not saying the music is bad, but
I listen to that shit on a daily basis. But it's like, nigga, when that's the only thing you pushing, it kind of get watered down and generic.
100%,
in my opinion. Shit.
That's why when I was talking to Mans, that's why I was saying about like her song. Like that's why I still continue to push it and play in different areas, because for me, even like my parents ask and like family and friends, is like, oh, what's next? What are you doing with the song? Like you can only go so far. Like what I did with the awards, with the radio, with whatever that we win, you can only go so far, like solo. Like I need some type of backing.
Yeah. Yep.
So when those guys that you mentioned, when they start looking at like your guys' genre of music and you get that backing, be able to take that next step past where we're at right now. Which we're in a good place though, so it's not like we're like staggering, because we are making moves.
Yeah, that's the thing about being a pioneer, bro. Like they just gonna watch us.
Yeah, and
they see it though.
They gonna see it, but they just gonna watch us. They be like, dang, they going into the unknown.
They see it,
but we built for that. That's why we here now.
I be feeling like, because that's facts. I ain't gonna say we been being watched, but I'll say confidently the past year and a half, 2 years type shit. Like we own niggas' radars, like the city's own people's radars, but it's like
100%.
I feel like what you just said, they waiting on shit that once they see it, it's gonna be too late.
Yeah, it's always like that though.
Yeah, so it's like they gonna try to tap in, but why do we need you at this point? We done built all this shit on our own.
Yeah.
So I don't know, and that's how I look at these shows, like interaction with supporters, bro. It's like that's why I was mentioning earlier to you. It's a lot of famous motherfuckers right now who have never had a show with more than 100 people before they got famous,
bro.
Like these people in this crowd don't fucking know you,
bro.
Like
there's
we
people.
We can go to a show right now, interact with hella people, like, and mind you, we're not like we somebody, but we not no popping ass artists, bro. Yeah, like, and not only can we do the show and rock it out, but we can genuinely fuck with the people in the crowd too.
You know everybody.
Yeah, and
everybody knows everybody.
And even if I don't know everybody, because 9 times out of 10 I don't know everybody in the crowd, but it's like they familiar with me and I'm familiar with y'all, and it's like even if you are a stranger, the community that we offering, it's like it's so strong that if you want to get in this shit type shit, it's like once you in it, you locked in.
Just come outside.
Yeah, all you got to do is come outside.
Bro, you put me, Kenzie, on a stage anywhere in America, in the world, they gonna love us.
What?
Like
we just proved that. What? 2 days ago?
Yeah, literally.
Like, come on.
It don't matter.
Rock with her song. Nigga, you in the mix. That shit rocks everywhere.
No, her song's
not even just the song. Like,
yeah.
Even I be looking at this shit like boot camp. Mm-hmm. Like I say, it's a lot of famous people who didn't have a show before they was famous, and then that first show they had, I'm not gonna say they blew it, but it's like, nigga, I could have watched a nigga from down the street from where I stayed do what you just did on this stage.
Right.
So it's like they don't. This shit is like learning, like it's training. Like, so once I get to the level that they are right now on their first show, nigga, I'm gonna have
rock that motherfucker. Yeah,
this is gonna be a musical theater. This isn't a concert.
Yeah, it's all practice, man. It's all practice, and that's what y'all are doing right now.
And that's a real thing. Like, as an indie artist, if you go watch professional signed artists live at these concerts, you'll realize that you own their level, bro.
Yes.
They just got labels.
Yes. These niggas is trash.
They can't.
Yes. And I'm just now realizing that shit like a year and a half ago, like, cause I was doing, you know, we was all doing shows and shit, and I'm like, damn, I want to know how I can step my game up, blah, blah, blah. I get on YouTube, start looking at like big ass niggas performances. You feel me? I done went to a couple, and I'm like, bro,
nothing.
The fuck can I get from this?
Yeah, it's funny you said that. That's why when I went to Rolling Loud this year, goddamn in July, I was like, I probably will never go to another Rolling Loud concert or any concert like this because these niggas can't perform.
Yeah, bro.
They're not good. They don't know how to pick their set list. You're doing new nobody wants to hear the news that you're coming out with.
And it's like, bro was saying, like, when you pioneers, it gets so hard. Because really, I was only, like, I fucked with the people who was performing or whatever, like, their music. But I was really only looking at these videos on some, not critique, critiquing myself type shit. Like, what can you already on this level, so what can I get from you to, like, tips and trick? Nothing.
Nothing else.
Nigga, you didn't move worth of 4 feet on this whole stage.
They don't know the lyrics.
You didn't lift your hands higher than your neck.
Yeah.
Like, niggas, I don't know.
I just want to say this. The girls going harder than the boys when you talking about performing.
Oh, my God. Yeah, for sure.
Across every genre, rap, R&B, they doing it.
And, bro, I've always wanted a choreography team, too, while I'm dancing.
You see what I'm saying?
Like, that mixed with a live band. Crazy.
You're already ahead.
Yeah.
I don't know no dancers, though.
You will.
I will. Like, I know dancers,
bro,
but
hey, what you said earlier, Swale? They was like, what's they IGs? What's they... Come on, man.
What I say?
What's going on?
IGs? They was asking, like, what they...
my man. Hey, they love Max, man. I ain't gonna ask you that question because you know what I'm saying. But I ask you off air. Maybe I ain't gonna ask you that.
That's funny.
Oh man, Max is hilarious. But back to the album, man. So February,
yes sir.
A couple features. You did a little production on it as well.
Oh yeah, 13 tracks again. We going strong with the 13. Daniel, nigga, 13th disciple.
Yeah,
big 1-3 shit. Do
you have any? If you want to tell, you might be keeping it a secret. Do you have any type of rollout yet that you're working on that you want to do?
Yeah, I can't.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all gonna see it. It's gonna be in your fucking face.
How many videos you doing?
4.
Okay.
It was gonna be 3, but it's one song on the album. Nah, I just can't go without shooting a video to it. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
And the same question I ask all rappers. So what is your writing process? Do you write first and then get the beat, or you get the beat and then you write?
No. So any producer that done work with me on some project shit, they know like I'm annoying as fuck on some like when it come to beat shit. Like nigga can send me 50, 75 beats type shit. I still need more. Just cause not even on some I'm writing to all of them. It's just like my process is like I gotta hear the beat and I gotta feel where that shit take me in my mind and tap into wherever the fuck I'm at. So it's like if that shit don't put me nowhere, like if this beat don't resonate with me, I can't use it. Not even that it's a bad beat. It's just not for me, gang.
Do you have a song that's been successful that you didn't like at first, or you didn't think that was gonna work? Tampa hard.
Thank you.
Tampa hard.
I think so. Even with I meant to tell you that too years ago, but
thank you.
I think Tampa. If you keep the structure of Tampa, obviously like the chorus and all that, and you tweak. I know those are your people, but take them off, tweak a couple other things. Tampa's a hit
for sure.
Tampa's out of here.
Thank you. That's love.
I don't know if you still got the instrumental or the mixes or the stems or whatever you got, but
it's so crazy. Like the story behind that shit, I don't have nothing. Like I try to get rid of it type shit because like Okay, so that was the last song I made in my mama's house in my bedroom type shit on my GarageBand. So like, so the day I moved out is when I sent it to them. Matter of fact, I sent it to 4-5 people, and they sent me the best verses back. I fucked with them. Matter of fact, Prince he had a totally different verse. He ended up sending me a different one.
I like Prince though. I do like Prince.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But bro ended up sending me the verse that was actually dropped like 2 days before I dropped. That shit was already like submitted to all platforms, all types of shit. He was like, nah, bro, put this one. I didn't even like it. I was like, bro, what are you talking about? But I'm like, fuck it, I got you. So I dropped it. But the more I listened, the more I fucked with it. But I only really had like 2 weeks to listen to it because Pete. We dropped 2 weeks after. Late night, bro passed away. Goddamn, bro ended up drowning in Lake Greenwood. 2 weeks after bro passed away, my cousin Prince passed away. So it was like, damn. And after that, like, I still fuck with the song, but it just like it leave a fucked up feeling in me type shit. So I deleted the file off my computer, all types of shit. I don't be listening to that shit. I don't even like performing that shit. Like. Yeah. I was supposed to perform it in Tampa, like that was gonna be some grill type shit. Performing Tampa in Tampa, I was like, nah.
Tampa hard. Are those the same guys that passed that was on Sauce Walk, or that's somebody else?
Nah, Prince D was on Sauce Walk. Nah,
I think he's somebody
still alive and kicking.
Wait, so what? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know he is. I follow. We follow each other. I feel like I asked you for Sauce Walk, and you said I couldn't get it for some reason. Was it the beat?
I said you couldn't get it?
Yeah, years ago. I don't know. I feel like.
What you mean you couldn't get it?
I don't know. There was something where you didn't have the beat, like the stems of it. It was something. I don't know. We'll talk about it.
You was trying to get the stems?
Well, I was trying to have you get the stems and have us re-record it and then re-drop it. But I think there was, I don't know what you said.
Yeah, I was still making music in my crib at that point. So whether I was on like cracked shit or like, nigga, when I made a song, I had to finish that shit in one sitting. Because once I closed that computer, that shit was gone.
Yeah.
So I couldn't go back, edit shit, like none of that.
We'll find it. Do you know where the beat's from?
YouTube.
We'll find it. Don't worry about it. Okay. And then, so kind of, again, just bring things full circle because we kind of spent a lot of a lot's been going on the back end of your life. On the front end, you already mentioned your mom was into music. She wanted to drop the album, so she kind of persuaded or influenced you, I would say, to get into music.
Yeah.
And that was at what age? When you started like realizing what music was.
Oh shit! I always knew what music was because, like I said, bro, like my mom's been a music teacher. She used to teach piano lessons at our crib. Like nigga, we was in church with it. She choir rehearsal, all types of shit. So it's like even down to me being at church, like while they was in choir rehearsal, I'm in the back freestyling over the organ and the drums type shit. And then I get a little more of age. Like I think I was like 8 or 9, bro. Like playing the drums for the church. You feel me? Like I'm the drummer type shit. So it's like I always been in music. But you mean like just rap in general?
Well, just in general. So I don't know if you heard. So with me, second grade was the first point. That's the first time I had my first CD, which was Eminem and B2K. So that's when I first got into music. And that's kind of like what my journey was of listening to literally everybody was coming out, 50 Cent, Nelly, Dre, and all them at that point.
Like I couldn't pinpoint it just because I've always been around music since the day I was born.
Day one.
I was in my mama's stomach, like at JL Man in the middle of her chorus class.
Oh man, yes, you were born into it, like literally, yeah. Okay, so from the beginning, and then
even her like we got pianos in the crib and shit. She ain't never teach me how to play piano, but that was just on some me being a nigga type shit. Like, but like. Yeah. I picked up how to play by ear type shit. I can play a couple Beethoven songs on some crazy shit. Like, it's just, I grew up in it.
That's not bad. So, I mean, if that's the case, then so your timeline is born into music.
Yeah.
And then from literally birth to high school, that's when you started doing your own thing, making your own music.
Yeah, for sure.
Being into rapping. Have you ever thought about producing or doing more on the producer side, like making the beats? Or
my first album, Full Moon, that was like 90% produced by me. I think it was 2 songs on there that I didn't do. Okay. But everything else, I made the beats. But I don't ever really want to just really dive into producing for other people just because it's like either if I'm making a beat, I already got like, while I'm in the process of making it, my mind is already putting lyrics to the shit.
You already know what you're doing with it, yeah.
Or it's just like, even if I do make some shit, either I won't like it to send it to somebody because I'll be like, I don't want to hear this beat out because, like, if I were to hear this beat, I wouldn't fucking like it if I didn't make it type shit. Or sometimes it be on some shit like I got some hard shit, but I don't want to make nothing to it. But I don't think nobody else will suffice on it either. So it's just sitting there.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Even on some my bad. But on the making beat shit, even that, the only reason that I even wanted to start doing that, even to produce my whole full album, was me being in band, which a lot of people don't know. Like I was real live in marching band type shit.
Everybody's been in band, bro. I played the sax, man. I know the band life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But I was in percussion and that shit. Like, you feel me? It was teaching me theory, music theory, how to read notes, read beats and shit. And GarageBand had like this feature where like you could basically make the music on like sheet paper type shit. And I fucked with that. Yeah, I fucked with that shit. I think I've seen it before, yeah. So I used that shit to make beats all the time just because I was like, feel me? Went to the Fine Arts Center and all, which shit dived me even more into it. And that's really when I started, goddamn, I don't know.
Going crazy.
Yeah.
Basically. Okay, so to wrap up, fast round.
Damn, man. Already
bro, it's been 48 minutes, bro. I felt like we've been here for like 10 minutes.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna kick us out. They gonna send me an email after this. So over time side. Like we talked about beforehand, man, we're in two different generations. So when it comes to the music, who is your top three, your personal top three, all time so far?
Shit, bro. I hate that question.
Yeah, man. It's tough.
Tyler the Creator. Like not any specific Tyler the Creator, just that nigga's whole discography, just because I've been tapped in. Like, I don't know. I ain't ever been like, oh, this shit sucked by him.
Yeah.
Shit. Damn, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna name my top three like as of right now because my shit be changing.
Okay.
So Tyler, Zilla Kami. I don't know if you heard of them, but they make.
I don't think so.
It's like heavy metal, rock, rap.
Okay.
You feel me? Niggas from New York. And Cinderello on some local shit. Yeah. That nigga's crazy.
It sounds familiar.
You need to listen to Cinderello music. It's on some lyrical, like conscious shit. But
yeah, send me that too.
But it's not like, I don't know, when niggas say that, it be on some generic boom bap. Like, nah, bro, tough with it.
Is it?
Yeah, Rello tough.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
On a yacht.
Okay.
Yeah, on a yacht. I got my own business.
Okay.
I'm not paying taxes.
Oh, jail? Okay.
Nah, I'm paying taxes. Just not a lot of them, you feel me?
Yeah. There's loopholes. You know what I'm saying? Once you learn it.
Facts. And that's another thing, bro. Like, I'm real big on financial literacy type shit, which I don't be like talking about it a lot, but like on some, that's even why I said not paying taxes on some shit. Like,
I'm with you.
Once you get your money right, don't just get your money right. Get your mind right about your money also. Cause like, nigga, you can lose that shit as fast as you got it. Trust me, I know. I done been up and down as fuck.
Yeah.
On some crazy shit.
I believe it, man. I ain't know you was deep into it. I'm not gonna, you can put it out there if you want.
I ain't gonna say I'm deep into it, but on some personal shit, like I be trying to get my shit right. And my mama, she got a credit restoration business too, so she be giving me little tidbit snips.
Yeah, that's why it was funny when, and like I said, you can, if you want to disclose information, you can. When I had text you and asked what you were doing today, you're like going to the bank. I'm like, nigga, who plans to go to a bank a week ahead of time? I was like, you robbing the bank? He was like, nah, I'm, you know what I'm saying, doing some other things. But I was like, okay, that makes sense. Like
some shit with my business account and shit.
Yeah, I thought that was fine. I was like, bro, nigga, you planning a week ahead of time?
Yeah.
I don't see you on the news, man. Yeah.
That's fucked up. I gotta go tomorrow.
Oh, you gotta go tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, you going today?
It's the weekend.
So you going Monday?
Tomorrow, Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah, Monday. I planned that shit. Fucked up.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
Yeah, no, what on weekends. Okay, cool. So yacht business, Tyler's number one. What advice would you have, or do you have upcoming?
Let me run it back. On some 10-year shit,
I'm
probably gonna stop rapping. I'm gonna be on some straight CEO shit. I'm gonna still be making music, but like it's gonna be on some features, background vocals. Like I really want to like be a conductor on some shit. Like
okay, so more like producer A&R. I mean, I guess the label route. So you're producer A&R, kind of running.
I want to work with live bands though.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm gonna have a yacht.
Less stressful, I'll say.
Oh God, yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of white people. Yeah. They probably been in string classes all their high school careers.
Bro, since birth, bro. Yeah. Like, parents are probably famous for that shit, honestly.
That shit gonna be A1.
What was I asking? Since again you had a long career but a short career, for people who are still upcoming and hasn't gotten to the level that you're at, but want to get to that level, what advice do you have with up and comers?
Stay down and keep your foot on the gas. Like during that moment, you like, yeah, this shit definitely not taking off. Something is gonna happen.
Something's gonna happen.
Shit, I don't know what, but something gonna happen. And I only say that because, like, well, I can't tell that to everybody. If you raw, if you make good music, then something gonna happen.
Right.
And if you also like motivated to actually put the work in, and you're not just staying in your crib all day, like go outside and make good music, and something gonna happen. And I only say that because that shit, what happened for me and most of the niggas around us, like every time we was in that rut on some I feel like giving up type shit, something was just like, man, maybe you should keep going at this shit a little bit longer. Shit.
Keep going. So what's your advice for motivation? How does somebody find it if they're not in the mood, how they're feeling down?
Really? What's it called? Consistency is better than motivation. Like discipline is better than motivation. Like it's a lot of days where I don't have no fucking motivation to do shit, but if you're disciplined enough to get out your bed and do it, then it's gonna happen for you. Which sucks to say, like that shit sounds sad, but it's like sometimes you just can't be motivated.
Yeah.
But if you discipline, if you raw enough to tell yourself get the fuck up and do this shit, and like shit, that's what it is. It's gonna happen for you.
I forgot the exact stat, but just to sake of the conversation, it was saying that, of course, in a perfect world, you would want to work out like 5 days a week every week. But if you can't, if you're still doing 2 days a week every week for a year, that's still
you still
more
doing
progress
something.
than zero.
As long as you didn't stay in bed all week. But
I
don't know. Even on those days where like you can't get up, still on some mental shit. Even if you don't get up at the end of the day, still try to push yourself to. You feel me? Because it's like the more you do that, the more you'll get used to hearing your bad thought. Not bad, but like hearing the thoughts you don't want to hear that you know is gonna be good for you type shit. And the more you get used to hearing them, the more you're gonna be inclined to listen to them.
Okay.
That's how I look at that.
Smooth. I like it. Last shout outs. Album coming out February. Any other shout outs? More promo.
Shout out Southside, Greenville, South Carolina, District 25.
Okay.
Shout out Daniel. Yeah. Shout out Kenzie.
Short shout out list.
Yeah, facts. That's it.
I feel you.
I'm capping, man. Shout out Max
sheesh, man. My man said, fuck everybody.
Man. Shout out Helix, Beast Boy.
Yeah.
Big shout out Tyler at Tuneworks, because, boy.
He working, though. He is working. I'll give him that. He is working.
Yeah, no cap. Niggas making a huge drop in the pond, you feel me?
Yeah, that's what I want to hear, because he produced or engineered your album. I want to hear that, because I have my studio up here that I go to, but I want a local Greenville studio.
Oh, word.
So I'm interested to hear the production and just how it sounds.
For sure.
Coming from that.
We got another album in. It's dropping after Bo, but niggas don't know about it. It's called Rim Sleep, and that's like me and Tyler's collaborative project. Oh my god, production crazy, rap not at all. Shit is straight creativity and like harmony, vocals. You feel me? Like melodic shit. It's a whole ride. We
I like the melodic. I like it, even though I chopped it.
Singing, bro. Like I wasn't rapping on that bitch. Like straight singing,
bro. That's why I like YSLP so much, because it's like it's the singing, it's the harmonizing. Even though I chopped it up at the end, but it's still the principle of you still had the vocals. Vocals were still there.
For shit. So
you know what I'm saying? So
like, I don't know, the album with Tyler, I was really in my bag. Like I tapped into my mama being a choir teacher bag. Like.
I need to draw that shit. Bro, that's your 808s right there. I mean, I know you don't listen to Kanye, but that's your 808s right there.
We got to warm these niggas up with Bohemian, because like I said, it's a bunch of different shit on that. And like due to the fact that Rim is not rap, it's like we got to like get niggas' palates ready for this shit.
I'm tired of this rap shit, bro. Give me the real shit.
Yeah.
Send that to me when it's ready, man, so I can listen. I need a sneak peek.
It was ready before Bohemian.
Bro, let me get that.
The only reason we like haven't dropped it yet or haven't started moving forward first, we dropping a movie with that bitch. Well, not a movie, but it's like it's a short film.
With it,
for every song type shit.
Man.
Well, not for every song, but it's a continuous motherfucker. We gotta shoot that shit.
When you get a chance, send that so I can listen to it. I heard I got Max album.
For shit show?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you Bohemian too.
Yeah. Send me that. Send me the 808s joint. I mean, I like the harmonize shit. Shit hard for that.
Hell yeah.
Well, shit, man. I appreciate you for coming up.
Of course.
Swale Circle Elevated Radio. It's episode 3. We have a lot more coming up. I think I have some producers coming up next to kind of get the producers out of, people trying to produce. So, yeah, follow me on Instagram, Swallow the Great, Elevated Radio, Elevated Days, Elevated Everything. Appreciate you.
Y'all have an elevated day.
I'm taking that. Appreciate that.
For sure.
All right, we out.